Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. This is a little bit of yoga. I haven't been here on my channel in a while. I've been here in my studio and on my mat, where it's a little noisy, almost every day. But I do want to get back to sharing this practice with you here. And this ties in with my Monday morning off the mat blog. It's all about just a little bit. So what do you say? Let's get started in child's pose, and together we'll practice a little bit. Come onto your mat. You can take your knees wide with your arms forward. You can have your knees together with your arms and hands alongside. Let your head land. And together, let's take a big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and fill up. And breathe out, empty out. And so maybe you're on your mat, and we'll practice a little bit together. But maybe you are just watching and listening, and you can absolutely do that. But wherever you are, on or off your mat, once more, let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And slide your hands a little more forward, tuck your toes, and come on up into your downward facing dog. If it feels better to take a little more time in child's pose, you can. Set your foundation here. Maybe walk out your dog a little bit. Let your head hang down. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, make your way up to the front edge of your mat. Set your feet, they can be together apart but even, and with soft knees, rise to stand. Lift up and reach, look up, maybe go back a bit. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze or close your eyes. Set your intention, if that's something that resonates with you. My intention is, again, to share a little bit of yoga today and a little more yoga here moving forward. Together, let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. On your inhale, reach up, lift up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Bring your hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up, and you can keep your knees lifted or you can drop them down. Take a big inhale, move forward, halfway down or all the way down, or drop your knees here for your low push-up. Take a breath in. Upward dog, cobra, low cobra, easing into your back bend. And as you exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. And if tabletop feels like a better option, you can add that in. Adding in a little bit of space for yourself today. A full breath in and a full breath out. Another deep inhale, exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, sweep up, lift and reach, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Check in with your hands. Spread your fingers apart. Take up some space on your mat. Let your hips lift so you can lighten up on your wrists and shoulders. And as you feel that you're here, you might even lighten up on yourself a bit. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet big bend to your knees. Feet together apart but even. Hands high or at your heart. Take a full inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Spin your back foot flat, reach your hands up or let your hands come to your heart, soften your shoulders. Front knee tracking over front ankle, grounded through your back foot, long and strong through your back leg. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. warrior one. Set your feet. You can adjust your footing. Lift up through your torso, crown of the head up towards the sky. You can reach your hands high here. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward again. Warrior one, come up and add in your warrior two. A little bit more space between your feet. Lengthening out through your arms and your fingers. Right knee tracks over your ankle. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Spin your palms up. Reach your right arm up and back for your reverse warrior. Take a deep inhale here. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right elbow lightly on the right leg. Reach your left arm up so you have this invitation to lift up out of the right elbow and the right shoulder. Keep the lift, but extend your left arm forward. And you can keep the right elbow where it is or slide your hand down towards the ground, your ankle or block. A long inhale and a long exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. Reach your top arm up, wrap it around behind your back. Move into your half bind with your right elbow on your right leg, or maybe you play around with a full bind here. Either variation, chest opens, heart lifts, and you can stick with the bend in the front knee. If it gets too overwhelming in any way, just ease off a bit and allow yourself a big breath in and a long breath out. Reach the top arm back up. As you exhale, bring your left hand down to your mat under your left shoulder, spin to the ball of the left foot. Slide your right foot a little to your right and move into your twist. Right arm extends up towards the sky. You can keep the back knee lifted or you can drop it down. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, bring your right hand down. Start to lift your hips to straighten or maybe just lengthen the right leg. Left heel can soften and you can stay lifted or feel if you have room to fold over the front leg here. Just be sure you have enough support with your hands and with your feet. Feel that you can support yourself with your practice. Breathe in. And breathe out. Another big inhale. As you exhale, bend into your right knee. This is your runner's lunge. You might adjust your feet a little bit. And rise up to your crescent lunge. Now ground through your right foot. Come on into your eagle. Little push off with that back foot. Left leg wraps up and over. Left arm wraps under. Hands at heart is always a great option. Left foot. It might hook behind your standing leg, but maybe you let it dangle or even touch down. A deep breath in and a long breath out. On your inhale here, unwrap, release, reach all the way up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale. Downward dog or child's pose. Breathe in. And clear out. A full breath in. And a long breath out. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Set your feet halfway lift. Fold forward. Exhale. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Even out your feet. Bend your knees. Sit down. Lift up. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Come on up. Add in your warrior two. Move right into it on the left side. Set your feet. Set your gaze out over your front middle finger. You can turn your head to the side. You can close your eyes if you like. Spin your palms up, left hand high for your reverse warrior. And you find a place to land your right hand lightly for support. Take a big inhale. Now side angle, left elbow on your left leg, right arm up to the sky. You can notice if you're in this side angle right here, right now, or if you're stuck on the other side or stuck somewhere else in your day or in your head. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Extend the top arm forward. You can keep your left elbow where it is or slide the left hand down towards the ground without collapsing. And without losing your breath, take a big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Top arm goes back up, wrap it around behind your back gently for your half bind or your full bind. Feel it out. When you wander off, invite yourself back so you can be here and receive the benefits of this practice. A long inhale and a full exhale. Reach your top arm up. Let your right hand come down to your mat and your right shoulder. Spin the ball of your right foot. You might slide your left foot a little to your left. Twist to your left. Lengthen forward, lengthen back, ground to the left foot, knee tracks over ankle. Keep your back knee lifted or let it come down to the ground so you have a little more support, and that might allow you to enjoy the twist a little more. Take a big breath in. Left hand comes down. Begin to straighten your left leg, lift the hips. And again, that left leg doesn't have to straighten, just lengthening to your own degree. Staying lifted or lengthening and folding. Hands on your mat. If you have blocks handy, that can be really helpful just to bring the ground up to you. A little more stability so that not only can you enjoy the pose, but you can enjoy the practice as a whole, enjoy being in your body. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee. Adjust your feet as needed so you can rise up for your crescent lunge. Set your gaze, ground through your left foot, eagle. Right leg wraps up and over, and your right arm wraps under. And I just said this in class today. I don't know why you wrap the right leg over and the right arm under. If you know why, you can leave the information in the comment below. For me, it is simply about being present, paying attention, noticing what you're doing with your right arm and your right leg and your left arm and your left leg, and noticing where you are, where I am. Taking a deep breath in and a big breath out. On your inhale, unwrap, release, reach way up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to your mat, high push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. And bring your feet together and forward, lift your right leg to the sky, bend your right knee for your down dog hip opener. You can flip your dog, you can stay here, you can drop the left knee down for a little more stability, and we'll move into half pigeon. If the variation on your back is a better fit, you can add that in, lying on your back with your left foot flat and your right foot across your left thigh. Here you might add in a block under one of your hips or your chest or your forehead. Adding in just a little bit of space for yourself today to breathe and be present. And come back to center. Balance. A full breath in. And a full breath out. Sometimes we get into this space of all or nothing. You make the decision that you need to, or you're going to practice yoga every day for 2 hours. And then after a day, you miss a day, and it's all or nothing. It doesn't have to be that way. A little bit of yoga right here, right now, movement and breath. Again, a little bit of space if you're not on your mat. Simply being present, fully engaged, taking a big breath in, and a long breath out. Set your hands under your shoulders. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. And bring your feet together and forward. Lift the left leg, bend the left knee for your down dog hip opener. You can drop the right knee, flip your dog. Make your way into your half pigeon now on this side. Long spine, you can set up the variation on your back. Add in a block as needed. Breathe in. And breathe out. If we could all be present just a little bit more. every day, what would that be like? You can practice it right here, right now. Breathing in and breathing out. A full inhale and a full exhale. Long breath in, long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands under your shoulders, start to lift up, sweep your back leg forward. Lie down on your back. You can come onto your back with whatever movement feels good. So if you want to add in a downward dog, go for it. And come on up for bridge or wheel. Arms and hands alongside or fingers interlaced under your low back in bridge. Maybe use your hands or block for support. If you want to throw in a wheel here, go for it. Leading with your heart, feeling supported. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, gently lower down, lie on your back. Soles of your feet come together, knees drop to the sides. Take a big breath in. Empty out. And we'll keep it to just a little bit of yoga. So from here, we'll move into Shavasana. You can add a twist, different leg variation. Breathe in. Empty out. Here, a little bit of movement to your body if you're ready to come out of Shavasana. We'll make our way to seated. If you'd like to take more time in Shavasana, if you have a little bit more time, absolutely, go for it. Hands at heart, set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, let's take a big breath in and a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this little bit of a practice is a big help for you. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. I hope to get back here to this channel with more practices for you, just a little bit at a time. Thank you again for showing up. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you soon.